following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Scared when I call up the truth. I'm the one like Neil, cocky like Teal. Nobody can guard me like I'm shooting a free throw. This is illegal, my flow is legal, and it's me. It will never be a secret. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain, I'm never ever gonna change. This is my rule, my way, my life. And if I gotta do it, I gotta do it right. So everything I want, go ahead and give me that. The girl with me, just know that you ain't giving back. Yeah, she want a bad boy, and I'm all about my cat.
Opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
I think I'd have more respect for MVP if he'd stop talking about how great he is and start showing us.
Hey, if you can bring it, you can sing it, and that's exactly what MVP's doing here tonight.
No matter where he goes, Jeff Hardy always enjoys enthusiastic fan support.
Of course he does. These people want to cheer someone who's as big of a loser.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
One.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montel Vontavious Porter to be SmackDown's MVP?
Absolutely. We've got a lot of talented superstars, but MVP is definitely at the top of the list.
How can you say that when we have so many decorated veterans on the roster?
Well, mainly because I know it bugs the heck out of you when I do.
There's the cover.
One,
Can he do it?
2.
What in the world happened to Jeff Hardy to make him turn out the way he did?
I don't think anything happened to him. Jeff's just one of those people who marches to the beat of a different drummer. That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
There's the reversal.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. There are limits to the amount of punishment that
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. I don't care how bad you want to win a match. The human body's only capable of so. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
He slipped out of that one.
We've heard MVP talk the talk. I'm just waiting for him to walk the walk.
Break.
Hey, have some respect. That's SmackDown's most valuable player you're talking about.
Well, he certainly played Raw and SmackDown against each other in a bidding war for his contract, and I'm afraid we got the work.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
No superstar in the lock. Watch it. He reversed it. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Sometimes it seems like there's no...
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah? Well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
This capacity crowd, he's going for the pin.
2.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and...
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
These superstars have proven a high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. I'm a huge fan of MVP. The guy is the future of sports entertainment.
Sounds like you bought into this hype. I'm still waiting for MVP to prove that he's as good as he says he is.
Have some patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. I love hearing a crowd come alive.
And here's the cover.
1, 2.
These superstars are putting on a clinic.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
You can search the world over and you won't find another superstar like the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy.
And I, for one, am grateful for that. The last thing this company needs is another head case like him.
He might be unconventional, but there's no questioning the name he's made for himself.
Unconventional is wearing blue jeans to a business meeting. Jeff Hardy is a freak show.
We're definitely seeing the toll this very physical matchup is. He wasted no time going for that pin.
2.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and
he's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
1.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? I love watching MVP in action. The guy's absolutely everything.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the...
Here comes his signature maneuver.
And that playmaker's nothing to sneeze at. That'll put your lights out in a hurry.
Well, I guess you got to give him credit. He really suckered his opponent with that one. And there's the pin.
1, 2.
I'll never understand how Jeff Hardy can leave the house looking like that.
I don't know. I think the Jeff Hardy hairstyle is exactly what you might need to update your image a little.
You'd never catch me wearing my hair that long. It's just unmanly. I've got to admit it, I'm impressed by these superstars' performance here tonight.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great...
I want to know when he's going to start fighting like a man and stop playing possum. He's going for the pin. This
1,
could be it.
2, 3.
As long as...
Here's your winner, Jeff Hardy.